all the scientific fields of study, why did you choose to specialize in biology?
Well, biology is a very interesting topic. Well, initially I wasn't really into biology that much, but since I wanted to become a doctor during my early years, and so it fascinated me how the biology uh, field has evolved, and now we can explain things based on what we know, how cells grow, proliferate, or even die in terms of diseases.
A more personal notion, but what is your favorite aspect of being a biology educator?
First, as a teacher, so every time you teach, that means that you're imparting knowledge to your students, and then you see how they appreciate what they've learned from you, and then especially if they have graduated from the course or the subject, uh, and even after the whole program. So then they'll come back to you and say, "So we learned a lot of things from me. They learned a lot of things from me, and so they're able to use what they learned." So that's the main fulfillment that I get from teaching. And then doing research is, of course, as I said, trying to know how things work and being able to publish and share what we have discovered with the rest of the scientific community.
So how do you help other young minds realize their potential and passion for the biological sciences?
Well, we usually do that during our classes. So we teach, and of course we try to inculcate in them how to hungry for knowledge, and so we try to discover how things work. And through our different courses, and of course for the thesis part, then we teach them how to be inquisitive in terms of trying to know how to solve particular scientific problems and how to apply what they've learned throughout their stay in Latinec, especially in the field biology program, and then solve the problems that they want to solve.
You mentioned that you're working as a research leader. So what are your current research works?
So currently I'm handling one research program and one research project. Both of them are DOST funded projects. So the first one, the research program, is the Integrated Protein Research and Development Center, which has 4 component projects. So basically the IPRDC is trying to empower biotechnology here in the Philippines by providing low-cost, high-quality, and easily accessible enzymes for detection kits, not only for communicable diseases, but also for non-communicable diseases. And we also plan as a sustainable strategy. So the second one is the Amplified, where we're developing a diagnostic kit for the detection of SARS-CoV-2 and influenza. It's a differential diagnostic kit. And basically, we intend to use the saliva to know whether a person has SARS-CoV-2 or influenza. We are now in our final year, and hopefully we can produce our prototype by the end of the project.
What motivations sustain your journey as a biology professor?
As a biology professor and as a researcher, I'm really motivated by the fact that there are a lot of things that are out there that I want to know. So I always am curious with the things that I like to know about how phenomena happens and how body, for example, interacts with microorganisms and how you can actually detect those interactions. So basically, it's always the hunger for knowledge and the curiosity of knowing how things happen or how things go with respect to how they interact with each other.
Do you have any words of advice for aspiring students who might be interested in becoming biology professors and researchers in the future?
Yes, so I have 2 basically. First is to never stop being curious and to always satisfy your hunger for knowledge. So to be able for you to do that, so you have to equip yourself with proper knowledge and of course the skills that you will need, especially if you want to do experiments in the laboratory, to be able for you to find out solutions for problems in the biological field. The second one is to give yourselves second chance and always believe in second chances. So there will be challenges in the future that you will definitely encounter, but just make sure that you keep being strong, and so that you can always overcome those challenges and give yourself a second chance by, if you need to start again from scratch, then do so for you to achieve your goals. And if you want to be a researcher or a medical doctor or a medical researcher in the future, so just always be resilient and always look at the brighter side whenever you're faced with challenges.